Our focus to another big story of the day, and the festivities are clearly dominating our life. It's the festive season. Tomorrow is the big festival of Deepavali. Ahead of that, there is the Deepotsav that was celebrated in Ayodhya, the Saryu Aarti that was done by UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, and a record of sorts that seeks to be created with lakhs of diyas being lighted. Our focus. Well, the Ayodhya Deepotsav is back again. A grand Deepotsav has been organized and it is being celebrated from the 9th to the 11th of November. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, he performed the Saryu Aarti in Ayodhya today. There were other key dignitaries who were present on the occasion. The Chief Minister said that 7 years before, when the first Deepotsav was celebrated, Ayodhya was in a state of confusion and chaos. Today, the mega event is known worldwide. He also said that the construction of the Ram Mandir strengthens the foundation of Ram Rajya in India. 24 lakh diyas have been lit up across 51 ghats at the 7th Deepotsav being celebrated in Ayodhya. The government has targeted to create a world record of about these 24 lakh diyas being lit at the same time. 25,000 volunteers have been deployed across 51 ghats of the Saryu River, including Ram Ki Pauri, Chaudhary Charan Singh Ghat and various other places which are known to be very popular amongst the tourists and the people who go for pilgrimage. Listen in to what the UP Chief Minister said.
आज से 7 वर्ष पहले जब हम लोगों ने अयोध्या के दीपोत्सव के कार्यक्रम का शुभारंभ किया था, एक असमंजस की स्थिति थी। कार्यक्रम होना है, नहीं होना है, दीपावली का अयोध्या के साथ जुड़ाव होने के साथ साथ इसका परिणाम क्या होगा। और उस समय सरकार के निर्णय, उस समय के हमारे सभी सहयोगियों ने मिलकर के पूज्य संतों के सहयोग से, जनप्रतिनिधियों के सहयोग से जिस कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाया, आज वह उत्तर प्रदेश का और अयोध्या का एक न केवल बड़ा कार्यक्रम बना है, बल्कि आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत की परिकल्पना को साकार करता हुआ देश और दुनिया का एक यूनिक इवेंट भी बन रहा है। भगवान राम का, रामलला का भव्य मंदिर का निर्माण होना और रामलला का अपने भव्य मंदिर में विराजमान होना, ये राम राज्य की आधारशिला को पुष्ट करना है, मजबूत करना है, जिसे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने पिछले 9.5 वर्ष के अंदर भारत के अंदर स्थापित किया है। राम राज्य दैहिक दैविक भौतिक तापा, राम राज नहीं काहूं व्यापा, सब नर करहि परस्पर प्रीति, चलहि स्वधर्म निरत सुत नीति।
Cutting across to my colleague Siddhant, who is in Ayodhya right now. He's at the Ram Ki Pauri in Ayodhya, getting us a glimpse of those festivities. So Siddhant, I see diyas behind you, a lot of festive cheer around you. Tell us how the atmosphere really is like. How were the celebrations?
Well, that's right. Uttar Pradesh and especially Ayodhya has again made a Guinness World Record, and perhaps this time around Ayodhya has lit up more than 22 lakhs 23,000 diyas, and that was announced from the stage, and even the certificate of the same was handed over to Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath. Right now, I am at the same spot, and perhaps you can see the thousands of diyas are being lit up right behind me. In fact, it's a festive mood. It's something which people in Ayodhya wait for, and this time's this particular Deepotsav was special because this is happening 2 months ahead of the inauguration of Great Ram Temple. Also, Anusha, interestingly, more than 50 countries have participated in it. They have sent their dignitaries, high commissioners, ambassadors, and in fact, they all were felicitated by Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath. So when it was started way back in 2017, when Yogi Adityanath became Chief Minister, that time the target was less, and Ayodhya didn't have so many ghats. Now, with each passing year, the government is making new ghats. Developmental works are going on all across Ayodhya, and this is the reason that today Ayodhya has successfully made this record of lighting 22,23,000 diyas.
Yeah.
In fact, many here in Ayodhya say that we want to take this record to 1 crore or maybe 2 crore someday, and that is something which also establishes and reflects on the development that has taken place in Ayodhya. So if the ghats will increase in Ayodhya, if more such places will increase in Ayodhya, then surely one day Ayodhya will be able to make a world record of lighting up 1 crore diyas.
Why not? Why not, Siddhant? Siddhant, we must talk about the fact that the Bhavya Ram Mandir, which was one of the key promises of the Modi government, is set to be delivered to the people of Ayodhya and to the country at large. The manner in which Deepotsav has transformed Ayodhya, the footfall that has increased, number of tourists or people who go on a pilgrimage, that number has gone starkly up. It is indeed a facelift for Ayodhya in every sense of the term.
Absolutely, Anusha. First of all, Ayodhya has got its name back. Also, look at the grand construction of Ram Temple. In fact, today the temple has also been lit up and very well decorated. So it was a dream. In fact, the battle was fought for this dream, for this day to come to reality. And this is the reason that there is a great enthusiasm. There is a great and in fact behind me, I would ask my video journalist Bimbadhar, Anusha, to pan and give you a sense around. Look how people are taking selfies. They have phones in their hands and they are clicking selfies. They are clicking photographs. They all have come with their near and dear ones, their family members. Anusha, all these are they are proud of today. They are proud of this particular exercise which takes place every year. And Anusha, the students from colleges, schools, they all participate here. They are the volunteers. There are 25,000 volunteers were roped in, and so there is a great sense of enthusiasm. And right there at the road, I would ask my video journalist Bimbadhar to show there on the roads, you will not find a space to even move an inch, because there is so many people on roads celebrating and roaming freely in Ayodhya. And it's a big day for them. Their Diwali is today. I mean, in a sense, this is a day when they celebrate Diwali. So that's the level of enthusiasm in people here in Ayodhya, and it's a success for them also that they have successfully managed to create a world record. In fact, during the daytime there was a rainfall also, and because of which water entered in these empty diyas which were kept in column in series. But then too these volunteers managed and perhaps somehow made sure that the diyas get dry, and then on the same diyas were oiled, and then the diyas were lit up. So a lot of exercise practice is required for such a large scale of exercise. Safety is again a concern. So the columns between two columns there is a gap which is a standard gap which authorities have told them to keep the volunteers. So such level of minute precautions measures have also been taken, and beautiful scenes, Anusha, here right where I'm reporting from. People are coming in large number. In fact, police, it's challenging for police also to handle so many people on the streets at one point in time. But it's a big day for the state of Uttar Pradesh. It's a big day for all the Ram Bhakts across the world. Back to you.
Of course. And how can Deepotsav or Deepavali be complete without Ayodhya being lit up the way it is lit up right now? And you said it rightly, Siddhant, that all of us are very keenly awaiting the inauguration of the Ram Temple, and something that is going to be very important both culturally and politically. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. Thank you so much for getting us all those visuals.